my flashlights. Me see my policeman very well. See my policeman. See my policeman.
If they confirm you,
I don't become policeman. I say, but this one about Biafra policeman. No worry, my brother. I won't release you. But many others know say we are not like that.
Breaking news. This one is a good news for Biafrans. Biafra Liberation Army, in the name of I Pencil, they have finally captured one of the Nigeria police in Imo State. So this man that people are seeing behind him is a Nigeria police that is serving in Imo State, and unknowingly to him, Biafra Liberation Army captured him. So just take on your time and listen to the interview that Biafra Liberation Army are interviewing him. So after listening to him, drop your opinion in the comment section. But if to say that Nigeria police captured one of the Biafra soldiers, they won't release them. But this is the good work that Biafra Liberation Army are doing to tell Nigeria that they are not what they think, to tell Nigeria government that they are not kidnappers and they can never be kidnappers. So share this video and drop your opinion in the comment section. Biafra will stand, death or nothing, Biafra or nothing.
Oga, you dey?
I'm fine, sir.
Where you from?
From Imo State, sir.
From Imo State?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
You know person where you dey with?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
You dey with IPOB? One of instant security network, USM. Where do you serve?
Lagos.
Lagos State.
Yes, sir.
And what is your rank? Inspector of Police. ID card, that one. Whatever ID card. And okay, maybe by tomorrow I'll hand you the ID card. I'll give you the ID card. Maybe by tomorrow. We're on the 4th and we go inside. But if you people now, you know we'll be the users.
Since I joined, that is why I see.
Let's go smile.
That's the thing, I never get money for my life.
Since when you joined the work?
I know now to come by the car.
How much your salary?
Now 135.
135.
Yeah.
What is your code number for police? What is the code number?
Now okay, 11.
Level 6. Is it from River Lagos?
Yes.
What's that for Lagos?
It's not for state command, but on the under sport.
State command under sport.
That's what we have to do. That's why you see me. I said that to carry to
So use them to help yourself.
Since I don't do that.
How are you? You get family now? You know the waiting day that we say as I release you, I know this is why I release you. But if you people will lie, if they take that base, we all out there will lie. Even though 14 million, that person never come out.
Look my hand. Since I joined this job, they don't ask me. I never carry.
Talk what I go
I never carry.
Talk what I go here.
I never carry rifle in my life.
Since we joined this one,
I enter
as far as he enter as driver, as far as he be police, in that way, as far as he be police.
I know that name.
Online.
Even though as I dey here, so I don't think I have up to. If to say not this work when they give me the money when I get for this Tukumba work, you know, it's 70,000 after the fuel.
First of all, we say police officer with the M130.
After settlement.
250. Inspector, that thing when the call. If you want make a vest for, I go vest.
No, not
no, sir, I don't work police before.
Now confirm.
You know, sir, I don't work police before.
Oga, confirm.
You no be police, so.
Yeah?
You no be police.
I be police. Okay, I no feel like for you.
What thing be?
You now special force desert this thing, one man, one this thing. No be.
Oh my one bullet.
No be what you be.
See, as you, Oga, I no feel like for you. If I'm live for you, I'm deceiving myself. Why will I be deceiving myself?
Talk my ear, you know.
That special force, you go see some people. With the user, I'm a policeman, but I'm under specialist. I join as a specialist driver.
I did with my friend policeman inspector. My flashlights. Me see my policeman very well. See my policeman.
If they confirm you,
I don't become policeman. I say, but this one about Biafra policeman. No worry, my brother. I won't release you. But many others know say we are not like that.
Thank you.
Inshallah. Thank you. No bother. How we go drop our make the easy bike go. Allah appreciate.
It's better special forces.
I know it's not. The attention of the Directorate of States has been drawn to the latest clownish antics of one barrister, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, a man who, despite being formally and irrevocable sacked by our Supreme Leader, Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu, continues to parade himself as the legal representative of the indigenous people of Biafra. He waves a worthless piece of paper, a so-called reinstatement letter from the expelled Chika Edoziem gang.
The XDOS, I'm not like this particular one. They no go like this one. Also, depending on your time zone and your location, that's about the 30th day of July 2026. I will not say about in Chema. So, the head of the fourth administration, appointed by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Chris Nwogu, has come out to address Ifeanyi Ejiofor on social media. All the whole Idekwa area, all the lawyers on the media who have been writing. So, Mazi Chris Nwogu has come out to address the issue. In his word, he said Ifeanyi Ejiofor is sacked and remains sacked. Since Mazen Nnamdi Kanu sent the letter of dismissal, a whole lot of Basbos Nada, the gang in the XDOS sacked by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, reappointed Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor again. So this morning, Mazi Chris Nwogu, the head of the fourth administration of DOS, put Arabia address here the issue, and he remained permanently addressed. After watching this video, you get to understand the stand of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because as far as we're concerned, and as far as Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is concerned, Ndabi Fene had the leadership of any instruction coming from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be passed across to us by these people. So, and these are the people we are supposed to be, taking instructions from. So I get into know if Mazi Chris Nwogu in this video. Let's listen to him. I don't want to say much. Share your thoughts on the comment section and do well to share this video. Kandi is always right with you. Makande can chat Makakon BTC. I've not responded to. Please, I'll respond to you. All right, just take your time. I have a lot of people who are chatting me because of that platform. I'm on that platform, but a legit platform. At least, to a certain point. At least I grade them 9 or 10 over 10, say, because they are actually keeping to their words and it's transparent. At least for them to have their app in a Play Store, it's a good one to show that yes, if I have a platform, this is a platform that actually come and they mean well for the people. So I want you guys to actually have patience. Open and may respond to your message. I'll actually get to you. And for those that are interested, send your DM and we'll show you the right way and the right channels to follow the procedures he will so and they may invest on this platform. Now let's go into the video from Mazi Chris Nwogu, what he said in this video. Don't forget to watch Isaiah Bambo to Saya. Kandiozo with here. Enjoy the rest of the videos. I'll be right back.
Fellow Biafrans, steadfast members of the global IPOB family, friends of freedom, and every man and woman of conscience. I address you today with a heavy heart, but with a mind of steel and a message of absolute, unmovable clarity. The attention of the Directorate of States has been drawn to the latest clownish antics of one barrister, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, a man who, despite being formally and irrevocable sacked by our Supreme Leader, Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu, continues to parade himself as the legal representative of the indigenous people of Biafra. He waves a worthless piece of paper, a so-called reinstatement letter from the expelled Chika Edoziem gang, a congregation of saboteurs who have no authority, no legitimacy, and no standing whatsoever in IPOB. Let me say this in plain language that even a child can understand. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, you were sacked by Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu. You remain sacked. No gang of disgraced renegades can resurrect you. You are dismissed, finished. It is final. Now, let us address a particular non-snating lie
a brazen falsehood that exposes the true character of this man. In his recent press release, Ifeanyi Ejiofor has the audacity, the shamelessness to claim that he voluntarily left the Lego team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2023. What a blatant, contemptible lie. Who in Biafra land does not know the truth? He was debriefed and sacked by our leader. He did not walk away. He was shown the door. He was pushed out because his services were no longer required. To now turn around and spin a fairy tale of voluntary departure is an insult to the intelligence of every Biafran. Let this be a warning to all who are listening. A lawyer who finds lying so easy, so effortless, so natural, is an extremely dangerous individual. A man who can stand before the public and manufacture a self-serving falsehood about his own dismissal with a straight face is a man capable of anything. If he will lie about his sack, what else will he lie about? If he will falsify his own history, what document will he not fabricate? What trust can ever be placed in such a person? A lawyer is an officer of the court, sworn to truth and integrity. Yet here stands Ifeanyi Ejiofor, weaving deception as easily as he breathes. This is not just professional misconduct. This is a profound character bankruptcy. To be absolutely precise, so that no room remains for his propaganda machine to twist the facts, Ifeanyi Ejiofor was verbally and informally debriefed by our Supreme Leader in 2023. That was the first stage of his exit. A quiet, behind-the-scene removal necessitated by his accumulating failures. Today, that informal debriefing has been formalized today. He has been officially, procedurally, and permanently sacked. The sacking has moved from verbal to documented, from informal to constitutional. There is no ambiguity. There is no loopholes. There is no path back. The door is shut. The locks have been changed. He's out. Completely, totally, and irreversibly. It was Onyendu who engaged you on behalf of IPOB. It is the same Onyendu who has now disengaged you. First, verbally in 2023, and now formally and official. That is the beginning and the end of the matter. Any claim to the contrary is a criminal impersonation built on a foundation of lies, and it will be met with full force of the law. People must learn to read, especially those who call themselves educated and hang certificates on their walls. The IPOB Code of Conduct is not a secret document buried in the archives. It is our supreme operational law. Section 2, subsection A is a critically clear. The power to appoint, power to suspend or dismiss any principal officer, including legal representative, resides exclusively with the Supreme Leader Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, unless he expressly and formally delegates that power. No committee of the expelled, no cartel of the bitter, no gathering of disgruntled opportunists can override this law. To attempt it is an act of constitutional treason against the IPOB structure. Let us be blunt. Some individuals are trying to inflict our Biafran struggle with terminal disease of Nigerian character, a culture of impunity, a flagrant disregard for rules, and the elevation of personal ego above collective discipline. We will not permit it, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Biafra will be built on granite pillars of discipline, order, and ironclad respect for our own laws. If you cannot read and obey the IPOB code of conduct, then you have no business, absolutely none, claiming any position in this movement beyond the lies, beyond impersonation, lies, a catastrophic record of professional failure. Ifeanyi Ejiofor's incompetence has already caused IPOB and our leader clearly, dearly, and mostly chaotic, unprofessional work. His monumental failure to file a simple preliminary objection to Abubakar Malami's perceived and patently illegal civil stay of execution is the direct reason our supreme leader languishes in illegal detention today. That single catastrophic, unforgivable error set off a chain reactions, a legal avalanche that snowballed into the sham convictions and life sentence in Sokoto court, a sentence imposed without any written law in the books of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is not a personal quarrel. This is professional indictment of historic proportions. A lawyer who claims expertise could not differentiate between the clear, distinct boundaries of civil and criminal procedure. Worse, he attempted to mix the two into a poisonous legal cocktail. It was this foundational blunder that emboldened Justice Kasimani to deliver one of the most sacrilegious rulings in judicial history, using a civil stay of execution to overturn an equitable equivalent discharge by the same court of appeal. That abomination of a ruling is now under Fenn's coordinated legal assault at the Court of Appeal. And let me reveal this to the world. The Nigerian government is running scared. They have failed and continue to fail. To file any meaningful response, the international community is watching. The entire world is watching the Nigerian judicial squirm, wondering how they can defend what is legal indefensible. Ifeanyi Ejiofor and his tiny band of pretenders are playing with fire. They are taking a monumental risk. I advise them to consult genuine, sober, and learned counsel outside their echo chamber before continuing their dangerous charade of phony. Ejiofor's continued criminal presentation of himself as IPOB lawyer, despite official disengagement by our leader, will be litigated to the fullest, most aggressive extent of the law. We will use even every lawful instrument, every jurisdictions, every court to drum one lesson into his head and into his heads of anyone tempted to follow him. The absolute necessity of professional discipline and unconditional surrender to legitimate authority. And let this serve as a final unequivocal warning to the general public within and beyond Biafran land. Any person, any institution, any entity that chooses to deal with Ifeanyi Ejiofor, or the gang of expelled traders parading as IPOB leadership must know with absolute certainty that they are doing so at their own risk. You cannot claim ignorance. You have been warned. If you transact with a sack lawyer and a band of expelled imposters, you are dealing with unauthorized persons and will bear the full consequences, legal, moral, and otherwise. We will not entertain any plea of, we did not know. Today, this message has gone out. The word has been put on notice. Deal with Ifeanyi Ejiofor and his co-travelers at your own peril. To the ignorant voices whispering that IPOB cannot sue or challenge him because of proscription, you are poorly informed and pathetically naive. IPOB is currently actively before the Supreme Court of Nigeria, challenging that same illegal proscription. No other country on the face of this earth regards IPOB as a terrorist organization. The African Union Commission on Human and People's Rights formally communicated to the late President Buhari, making it unequivocal that the AU does not and will not consider IPOB a terrorist group. The United Nations, the European Union, the United Kingdom, all have made their official position critical clear. IPOB is not a terrorist organization. We have nothing to fear. The law is our weapon, and we will wield it fearlessly against any impostor. Nigerian lawyers like Ifeanyi Ejiofor should read their law books and relevant authority before offering misguided advice or parading stolen titles. The Biden inconstable documents in IPOB is our code of conduct. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody commands more authority in this organization than our Supreme Leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His word is advisory. His word is final, supreme, and immediately executable. So, let this message ring out across Biafra land and across the world, loud and unambiguous. IPOB, under the Supreme Leader of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the 4th Administration, Directorate of State, will not be divided. We will not be distracted. We will not be diverted by compromised elements, expelled fraudsters, liars, or their shadowy sponsors. The era of impunity is dead and buried. The era lies over. A new era of iron, disciplined, ruthless truth has begun. I call on all genuine, faithful, and unwavering Biafrans to remain vigilant, remain disciplined, remain laser-focused, and united with an unbreakable chain around our Supreme Leader. The battle for Biafran total liberation continues with renowned intensity, and let no one doubt it. Victory is not just possible. Victory is mathematically certain. It is only a matter of time. Thank you. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the God of justice, bless Biafra, protect our Supreme Leader, and expose every liar and impostor in our land and in our midst. I remain your loyal and faithful servant, Mazi Chris Wong.